OnlineVideoGames here, and I'm currently about to play Halo Reach for the Xbox 360. I've adjusted the audio on my camera. That way, hopefully, you guys hear less white noise when I record the audio. So I'm just adjusting this a bit. I'm trying to get a semi-decent image here, hopefully an okay image. Alright, this looks okay, so let's begin with some Team Slayer. And I notice I'm going to have to talk louder so you guys can hear me better. I don't like speaking this loudly, but there's no other alternative until I either get a microphone for my video camera or if I can find another way to adjust it. So even with the white noise cancellation on, I still hear the white noise coming from the Xbox 360. So maybe I just should play games on the PS3, or I guess that would be the only alternative system, because the force motion controls are terrible on the Wii. There's not one good game that forces motion controls that's not meant for motion controls that's decent on the Wii. I mean, Mario Kart Wii is saved because it uses a GameCube controller. House of the Dead 2 and 3 Returns is done well because even though that uses motion controls, that game is meant for motion controls. Because when you play House of the Dead in arcade, you use motion controls, and it's the same type of controller style. But I notice now that the white noise in my videos is coming from my Xbox 360. It's extremely annoying, and if I can hear it right now though, it's just not distracting, but in my videos it's super loud, so it is distracting. So by talking louder, hopefully I could be overheard over the white noise. But maybe I could put a towel over my Xbox or foam or something to try to reduce the noise. Alright, so I prefer Halo over COD. I tell you guys why in the past, but just in case you haven't seen one of those videos when I was talking about the topic, it's a much better game in my opinion. Unlike Call of Duty, you don't start out with overpowered weapons. Everybody starts out the same exact way, and the only customization you have is which power you want, but you could change that any time when you respawn. But in COD, you start out with the best weapons if you're at a certain level, because you can customize your character. And in COD, you get one-shotted, and you can crawl and hide. But in Halo, the fighting is basically face-to-face, or I guess you could call man-to-man, and you can actually take a hit before you die. So if you don't get the first shot off, it doesn't mean that you're going to lose. I'm currently using the DMR. Fortunately, just died. It takes a while for him to kill me. He mallied me and caught it, did one-shotted. I did get one-shotted there, but I was stuck in an animation. Giving my teammates some time to avenge my deaths. I almost died there. I love the jetpack. I just don't like the idea that you need med packs. But in all seriousness, it's a much better multiplayer game than Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. In that game, they took out all the good perks, such as, what's that one called? Marty Dom and Juggernaut, and then I think Stomping Power. This shell shooting me, I'm going to shot it from behind. I nearly died as a kill, but my teammate can go to my X and can avenge my deaths. It's not too much of a big deal. You really want to stay with your team, so you can get swarmed and you can avenge each other's deaths. If you're out of ammo, rather than reloading, you're about to get attacked, it's safer to switch your guns if you're under attack. or if you're about to be attacked. Always prepare for the worst. Don't ever underestimate your enemy. And this is a much harder game than playing a game on the PC. Unlike PC game, the aiming for FPS is much harder. The Xbox 360 controller does not have the precision of the mouse and keyboard. And I prefer guns as spray. I don't know what you guys prefer, but I like guns with no recoil and a spray and can deal a ton of damage. Also, you have a limited amount of ammo, so you want to be careful when you shoot. But an unlimited amount of ammo, I'd be constantly shooting, or if there was no reloading times, but this is unfortunately not the case. You want to try to get some headshots. They're very powerful. And assassinations are never bad either. If you're about to die, try to throw a grenade before I die. That way I can get some AoE damage off. Hopefully get a signal my teammates to come once they see the smoke and they hear the sound of the grenade. And I get in some damage before I die. Sometimes I can get a kill from the grave. In COD you don't get the time to throw a grenade if you're about to die. You just die. And they got rid of the perk that allowed you to throw a grenade after your death, which was already done or before you died. And it's much harder to aim with this Xbox 360 controller. I changed the sensitivity so it's very high. Most people probably play with a much lower sensitivity level, but it's just easier for me to target with a higher sensitivity. It's not necessarily accurately kill an opponent, but if I wanted to get to attack somebody behind me, I have a better chance if I guess you could say, aim in a short amount of time as opposed to somebody who has a lower sensitivity. That's a nice grenade there. You want to also try to strafe as much as you can. That way you can avoid some fire. It basically means when you strafe, you move from side to side. Essentially it's a strategic way to avoid death. If somebody throws a grenade, you want to move in the opposite direction of the grenade. They throw it and you're about to walk into it, then you want to start walking backwards. Or if they throw it after you, you want to walk forward. You got to avoid explosion at all costs. By dying, you're unable to get any kills if you're dead unless you get a kill from the grave. And by getting kills, you add points to your teammate's score and you avoid deaths. And I think I have attained some level of skill in Halo. I used to get level 43 in Halo 3. That was my highest level I ever obtained, and that was difficult to obtain. Why? Because if you lost 1 or 2 matches, you'd rank down. However, you'd have to win like 5 or 6 in a row to rank up. It's extremely difficult, and you'd be playing the best of the best of the best. Fortunately, I keep dying, but it looks as though we're about to finish off the enemy and win this match. Enemies flanking me. Sort of a grenade. Well, he avoided it. You always want to try to die with 1 kill. This match looks very close though, but hopefully we can win. We just have to keep avenging each other's deaths. I think I died for my teammate's grenade, but it probably counted as the enemy kill. Because the enemy shot me, and even if the teammate really kills me, it probably counts as the enemy's kill. Unless 100% of the damage is executed by my teammate. And the guy has 1 shot left. can get assassinated easily. You don't ever want to stay still. And always assume that they're everywhere. Never underestimate your enemy. I just missed it. Alright, we won. I delivered the snipe. I got the assist there, and my teammate got the finishing kill. So that's my opening match for Halo Reach on Wednesdays. Or today, which is Wednesday. Let's check my KD real quick. I hope the audio sounds better, and I hope that the Xbox 360 noise doesn't override the my audio. But let's see what I got. I got some rank 3,040 or 77. 70 kills, 11 deaths, nothing special, but again, I'm at the top of the leaderboards, and I played this game yesterday, so like I said, practice will significantly help you get better at a game or maintain your current skill level. Thanks for watching Online Video Games. Signing out, and stay tuned for the next video.